before anything else happens, this has to happen. Not the build, not the project, not the fun part, just the work that lets the work happen. If you want to shop out here in the winter, you don't get to skip this. You earn the door, you earn the driveway, you earn the floor space. Snow piles up, paths disappear, cords get buried, tools get cold, everything slows down. It's easy to stay inside and tell yourself you'll get it tomorrow. That's how projects die. So you clear it one pass at a time, not because it's fun, but because this is the price of momentum. Nobody puts this part in the thumbnails. Nobody posts the clips where it's just cold, loud, and repetitive. But this is the difference between people who build things and people who just think about building things. This isn't content. This is access. Clear the way first, then the real work can start. This is the shop that I'm building. It's not finished, but it's mine. Every tool in here is here for a reason. Everything's getting set up to actually work. Today is about getting it functional. This is the next upgrade for the shop, a King 6x48 belt sander. This is not some Instagram tool, it's not fancy, but it's solid and it's actually available in Canada, which already puts it ahead of half the stuff you see online. Most tool videos are American. Different brands, different prices, different availability. A lot of the machines people recommend are just not realistic to get up here. So this is about using equipment you can actually buy and making it work properly. For knife making and steel work, a belt sander is a big step up. This is where the profiles get cleaned up, where the bevels start to look like bevels, where shaping stops being a fight. The 6-inch wide belt matters. You get more flat surface to work with, which makes it easier to keep lines straight and consistent. The platen is decent, the tracking is stable, the motor has enough power for steel without stalling every time you lean into it. That is really what counts. Is it a professional knife maker grinder? No. Is it more than good enough to build real knives on? Absolutely. That is kind of the whole philosophy here. Tools do not need to be perfect. They need to work, they need to be usable, and they need to earn their space. This one will earn its space. Next up, the drill press, a 14-inch Magnum industrial straight out of the box. Like the sander, this isn't a luxury machine. It's not some high-end European shop centerpiece, but it does what it's supposed to do, and you can actually get one here in Canada without paying US tool show prices. A drill press matters more than people think, especially with metal and knife work. Handheld drills are fine for wood, but when you're trying to keep holes straight, square to the material, and repeatable, that's where a press earns its key. On this one, the 14-inch swing gives you room to work larger pieces. table adjusts up and down with decent range. The build feels solid enough that you're not fighting chatter. Will it outperform a benchtop machine twice the price? No. But it will outperform handheld setups every time, and that's what we're after. For knife makers, you need accuracy when drilling handle pins, taper pins, or guard holes. This keeps the bit straight, keeps your spacing true, and saves you from destroying expensive steel because you guessed the angle. Setup still matters. Square the table, lock it down, make sure the base is stable. A drill press is only as useful as the way it is mounted and aligned. And this one checks the boxes without fuss. It's got an LED light and a laser, and it's just a simple machine that does the job. That's how I think about tools in this shop. Does it work? Does it help the project move forward? If yes, it stays. If no, it doesn't. This drill press stays. That's enough for today. Snow's cleared, tools are in place, shop actually works the way it was supposed to. Nothing has been built yet, but everything is ready to be built. Next time the work starts. Knives, steel, and projects. Guy who actually does stuff, huh? Good enough.